What's up? I'm on the roof, but it's not on fire. Matter of fact, it's super foggy here today. I'm Griff from Redwood Rising, and we totally love your support actually, especially when you like and share our videos, because in our videos are messages of our project. So what is our project, Redwood Rising? We unite Redwood National Parks, California State Parks, and Save the Redwood League with the help from the California Conservation Corps and the Tolowa, Diné, and Yurok tribes, and we restore the redwood forest. So we really appreciate everything you guys do to support us. You can go to redwoodsrising.org if you want to learn more about us, and you can donate and be part of the solution. But there's other things. If you can't donate, there's other things that you can do to support us, and I'm going to show you one right here from here. So we are not in the redwood forest. We are miles from the redwood forest. We are in an urban area, but in this urban area, check this out. On this rooftop, so I'm on the roof. Wait, hold on, I'm just trying to turn around here. We're on this roof, and these are all native plants, okay? So this is a pine tree growing on the roof, okay? This is a native plant garden growing on the roof. And there's a bunch of it. And why is this important? Because we are in a Pacific flyway, and 70% of the birds in the redwood forest are migratory, and they fly. Most of them fly south. We have a lot of birds that fly north for that come here from the north and fly back to the north. So if you're in Seattle, Portland, LA, San Francisco, any of those places, you get some of our redwood forest birds, okay? And when you have things like wax myrtle, which is a native to this area, make sure you plant stuff that's native to your area. And you can find out if you're anywhere but California. Go to NWF, National Wildlife Federation, nwf.org, native plant finder, or you can just put native plant finder and press search and it will find it for you. But this makes berries, and this is a young plant, but it's a not a huge tree, but it's a small tree, big bush. And it makes berries, and they become ripe right when our birds from the redwood forest are migrating towards our Southern California or Central American wintering spot. So a lot of the non-native plants that you buy in the big box stores didn't evolve for here. So the reason why they advertise them as pest-free is because nothing eats them here. There might as well be plastic. They're not participating in our nature. They're from someplace else. They participate in nature in Asia or Europe or Africa or someplace else, but not here. So when we have these, we get native insects on these and native berries, and so there's food for those migratory birds. And there's not a lot of food in this area because this is a city. So this place is actually a restaurant in Eureka, California, has planted many of these native plants. And so during the migration, when birds leave the redwoods, they can come here and they can get food as they stop, because they don't just fly to Central America without stopping. They land along the way. Some birds are they migrate at night and then they land during the day. And a lot of birds migrate during the night, land during the day, and they land in your yards. And if all you got is non-native plants, there's no food. So if you plant native plants, these plants will berry at the right time during migration. And also they will have insects on them that the native birds can eat. So you can help Redwoods Rising. You can help us just by planting native plants in your yard. And you don't have to do a lot. I mean, if you live where the oak trees are native, just plant 1 or 2 or 3 oak trees, and boom, you have made the world a better place, because oaks support more insects, moths and butterflies, not roaches and mosquitoes. Moths and butterflies, they support a lot of those, and so the birds can eat those. And that's what birds mainly feed their babies too. They don't feed their babies big old spiny insects like roaches and stuff. They feed them soft caterpillars, squishy and very nutritious. So native plants attract those things. So think about the monarch and the milkweed. The monarch only lays its eggs on milkweed. Lots and lots of our butterflies and moths are like that, okay? Like 95% of insects are specialists on the plants that they evolved with, the native plants, or the plants they're created with, however you want to think about it. Native plants are the right idea, and that's how you can support us at Redwood Rising. If you can't give donations, we love donations. And if you do donate, put on there, Griff sent me. That way they'll hire me back next year, because I'm contracted also, you know what I'm saying? Support your brother. But also you can just plant these native plants, and then you can help our migratory birds, because we can restore all of the redwood forests. We can restore the creeks, riparian areas, creekside forest areas. We can restore all the ecosystems around here But if our birds starve to death on their way to their wintering grounds, it was all for naught. So we need your help. Oak trees are the best, but any native plants. And these are all native plants on this rooftop in this restaurant. And that's why I support this restaurant. I'm gonna go there right now, folks. My car broke down, so I'm trying to eat my way into happiness here. You can tell by my belly that it's a frequent occurrence. But this is making the world a better place. Planting all these native plants is making the world a better place. And look how nice they are. This one is getting visited by hummingbirds. redwoodsrising.org, donate, and then check out the videos that I've been doing recently and share them. The last hero, Laura Mahan. So I hope you like it. I hope you share it. I hope you show it to everyone, but especially young girls, because they need to know. People need to know there was women superheroes long before it was cool to celebrate them, but it's cool to celebrate them now, and that's what we should do. Laura Mahan is from the late 1800s, early 1900s, and she's my favorite conservation hero. So please check out that video, share it, like it, follow us on YouTube and TikTok too. Let me see if you guys got any questions here. Awesome. What's up, Rod? Christine, Janet, thank you. Appreciate you guys' support. redwoodsrising.org.